Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Enshrouded. And at the moment I'm doing the challenge the beast on Howling Peak. And you can see over there is the dragon, and I'm standing at the moment on the location where you need to do the mission. But that was not the hard part. The hard part was getting here. So what I'm going to show you guys is how you can reach it. Yeah, that's it. So first of all, so you need to come to the Albanese summit. So you start here. But if you've searched this video, I think that you're already here because you need to light up the beacons first. But where do you need to come? So I'm going to start here in the ancient spire, because that's a good marker where you can start. And what do you need to do? So you need to do this. So you start here in the spire, and then you need to come to this area. Then you need to come here to Everfrost keep, and then you need to go through Everfrost keep, and then you run through this area to this point where you need to be on Howling Peak. So what I'm going to do is, so I'm going to jump here, and I'm jump to here. So that's the first step that you need to do. I already did it here a million times. So you come here, and then you need to jump from the highest peak, of course, and you need to jump to that area. You can see there is like a river, so that's the first thing that we are going to do. Normally, I think that you need to come to this keep for a mission or something. And the moment that you land on the ground, you just need to run up. So we are going to the keep, and the keep is a key. Then we are going to take a cave, and then we are in the next keep where we need to be. So we just run up the entire time. It's going to take a little bit. So my guess is that it's going to be 10 minutes for sure until we are there. But I want to show you guys everything, because if I'm going to start editing this video, it can be problematic, because if I watch a video and I need to check markers myself or things, how do they look, where he is, that's never that good. So you just keep running. You go to the shroud here. So you can see there is a road. So that's very simple. So you need to go to the, I think the forge it's called. And I'm going to get my stamina back, and then we are going to run again. Okay, here is the wall. So that's the first marker. So you just run through the door, and then you keep going up. It's always going up because you need to go to the top of the mountain. Then you go, do I need, no, you just keep running like this. Ignore this. Just keep going up, because it's the next building that we need to use. So here, this is the building. And what you need to do now is you need to get to that bridge. So the first time I jumped down here, but you don't need to do that. So you take the trap here, like this. And then you can continue. So you need to go inside. Then you see here the forge. And then you need to come here to this area. And this can be a little bit tricky. So you take here the stairs. You take the stairs again here. And then you take the stairs over here. So you need to go to the highest point of this house or keep. And then you need to get out. Then you come here, and now we are outside, and we are at the top. And now I need to watch it, and then you come here to this area. Now you will see that we are running away from this keep. And that's the key. So you come here, and now you're outside, and now you can see we are now on the bridge at the top, almost. Like I said, we need to get over there, and that's what you need to do. And what is the trick here? Because if you don't know this, and you don't watch very good, you will see not a cave here. That's what I had a couple of times until I started to run around. So you can see that if you keep running on this bridge is broken. You cannot get to the other side, but if you come here, you will see there is a cave. And that's the key. So the cave got one entrance over here and got two exits. So one is here, then we can go to Everfrost, and the other one is here. But it's just the same. So then you just run back. But this is where you always need to be, because you need to get through this area, because they are even saying it in the journal. So Howling Peak is best reached by passing through Everfrost Keep. So then you go through here to this cave. And then you need to run through this entire cave. Here are spiders. I think they are still dead because I just did a test run. Sometimes I can miss something because I think I'm going now to the far exit. That's not really necessary, but it does not really matter. I think this is a little bit longer, but you will come always at the right keep. So here you can see the exit. And here you got a save point. So that can be very important too. So now I'm on the other side. Normally you can get here out too. So this is a little bit longer, but now we go to the left and we go to this area. So you just run back. Then it's straight on until you're in the keep. You can see it here. So now I'm running to that direction. And you can already see the keep. So in the keep, what do you need to do? You need to get through the keep. I already did it now 6 times, I think. So, but you always need to go to the highest point of the keep if you want to do it yourself. Or if you're lost, that's always possible. Or if you fall down. Because there is shroud here. And sometimes it's hard to see. So you just go in. And then you keep running. And normally, the first door that you see, you go in. So here at the left, you just go in. Here we go. And then you just come here. So you go inside this keep. And here you are in the main square. So, and you need to get through this. So this is a good marker too. You can see right away, if you come at this location, okay, I'm now good. Now you're here. And now you will see we are getting now in the part of the shroud. So you just jump down, you glide, and now you need to watch it a little bit. So I need to think. I need to go here to the left. You ignore the hook here. And here you go outside, you go to the left and you go stairs up. That's always very easy to use, so always use stairs up. So if you are a little bit lost, you can just use the stairs. Here is another stair, so I was a brief moment a little bit lost. Then you come here, you get outside the shroud, and then here is another good marker. So here you can see you can climb up, and then you jump. Then you do a U-turn, and then you go to this area, and we are almost outside. Here you need to use the hook 2 times. Here is another hook. And let me have a look. Yep, we need to go up again. Always up. And now you do here a right U-turn. Then you go here to the left. Am I right? I need to check it for a brief moment. Yeah, you need to get here through this stair again. Now you can see here is a well, and then you come here. And then you go left. Once again, you already can guess it. We need to go up again. And now you're done. So this was it. So now we are through the keep. So I'm here at the moment, and now it's not that hard anymore. So you need to use a couple of times the hook. But normally, if I'm not mistaken, this is straight on. You cannot run anymore wrong. So here you can see this is the first one. And here you need to jump 2 times and need to use the hook. If you fail, like me, because I'm very bad at it, use your glider that you don't die and jump back out and you go again. So I'm going to try it now. So here we go. Okay, that was good. So that's number 1. Then you go up here. Okay. And now we need to go here to the left. And ignore the cave, you need to come here. So you just jump up here. And then you come here. You take the ladder. You go up. You use your hook. You use once again your hook. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we are almost at the location. So you keep running up and up, always up. If you go to the top of the mountain, you always need to go up. Now you come here, you do a right turn, you use your hook again. And you go inside. I think you need to kill here a cyclone, if I'm not mistaken. And now I need to watch it a little bit. So I think it's through here, yes. Now you come here, use the hook again. Why is hook good here? Because it's ice, otherwise you cannot get up here. So I just jump to this side, then you go. So always try to look that there is not a hook somewhere, because I think here is another one. Here we go. Okay, we keep going up. Now we need to run a little bit on the ice, but I think... No, here is not a hook. So get out of the ice, keep running. Oh, there is a hook here. But yeah, it seems that you can do it without using your hook. Now we keep running up. Once again, you need to go up here. Then you jump down here, you glide. Here are a little bit small hatchlings, I think it is. And here we are at the location that I showed you guys at the start. And then you just glide to that direction and you will see a dragon that is going to kill you. Thanks for watching, guys. Have fun. And I see you guys in next video. Bye bye.